Hi everybody, this is Mike Barnes at Dave Wright Nissan Subaru in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, standing next to the 2015 Outback we got this morning. I wanted to show you some of the changes on the inside. I'm going to make a few videos, but this one I'm going to start with just kind of the driver's cockpit. First, you'll notice right when you get in, the steering wheel is different. All the hand steering wheel controllers are different, a lot smaller. These three buttons on the previous one were a lot bigger and a little more bulky. This is a lot more kind of just more convenient for the thumb, the way everything is kind of feels. Cruise and everything over here. This is a push button start now on the Limited. You used to have to get the appearance package for that. Now it's on the Limiteds, it looks like here. This one also down here, you have, of course, the VDC. This is the new feature, the power lift gate, and you can memorize how high it goes if you want. This is your brightness of your dash lights. This is the new one down here. This is the blind spot warning. If you have an Outback with eyesight, it'll have two more here for the other two, adaptive cruise and the object detection. But this is the new one, the blind spot warning. And then if you look over here, the emergency brake used to be up here. Now it's down here, a little more conveniently located, and it's smaller. And the hill holder, now here, used to be over here by the e-brake. Here's another new thing, the X mode, which you used to have to get the turbo Forester to get, is now available in the Limited Outback, which is a downhill, kind of controlled downhill descent. If it's on real rocky terrain or rough terrain, you're going down a real steep, very steep hill, under 20 miles an hour, the car really brakes and controls the car while you don't even touch the brakes at all. It just goes downhill. It's really awesome. The new nav screen, look at that. State-of-the-art screen. The climate control down here, dual climate zone, obviously. The heated seats buttons are now up here, so they're not down here where they used to be. The cup holders, by the way, just the feel of them and everything is very nice. It's an improvement, I'll say. I never thought the older ones were by any means, you know, not perfect, but this is just tight, smaller, more streamlined feel to it. The leather wrapped steering wheel feels great, but like just the feel to all the buttons and your Bluetooth feels great to the finger. The steering wheel, push button start, the memory and power lift gate. The other thing, in the back, you have now heated rear seats too. Totally cool. And also these back seats, these little levers that you push to go move the seats down are a little smaller than the other ones. These back seats still recline. The rack up top is a little different looking. I don't know if it's any much of an improvement from the older ones. I think the only thing I noticed different about that was that they had an extra tie down up there. You can move them back and adjust them. The XM satellite radio antenna is a lot smaller. Look at that. So it's not sticking up, protruding out of the top of the car very much. Power lift gate. I just squeezed that back hatch, and now here it goes. There's your power lift gate. And the memory part of that is, if you have a garage where you don't want it to open up that high, let's say you only want it to open up halfway or it's going to smash into stuff, you can adjust it to where it stops where you want it to. This one has the rear bumper protector, rear cargo cover, the rear seat back protectors when those back seats are down. Oh, watch this. Over here, this is a brand new feature for the Outback. If I want those back seats folded down, normally I'd have to go around and do it from the side. Folds them right now down nice. I'm going to get this out of the way so you can kind of see how flat it goes back here. There's cargo covers you can store in the back underneath too. So it's a 60-40 split. That back seat I flipped down is 60%, the other seat is 40%. Underneath all this plastic is the floor mats, the all-weather floor mats, and the cargo tray to protect the back end. Oh, it also still has your 12-volt outlet back here for juice. And then also I noticed up front, can you tell I'm excited about this? Down below in here, you have two USBs, an auxiliary, and a 12-volt down there. And then also in here, in your center console, you have another 12-volt. just the feel of everything, you guys, feels nice. It just really is an upgrade. Thank you for listening. I'm going to send some more videos out there to people on YouTube who can't quite get to the car lot right away but want to know more about this Outback. I'm excited for it. If you want to come out and see this one, it's a 2015 Outback Limited 4-cylinder with nav, available for sale at Dave Wright Nissan Subaru. My name is Mike Barnes. Thanks for listening.